Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I cover nostalgic, obscure, otherwise strange content. Today, in honor of the Barbie live-action movie, I thought it would be a good time to finally answer all of the requests to start covering Barbie movies here on this channel. There are 39 of those things. Did you know that? There's 39 Barbie movies. Damn. I decided to just start with the first one because, let's be honest, I've never actually seen one. Not all the way through. I think I saw little clips of them when my little cousin used to watch them, but I never had them as a kid. In fact, I was telling my mom about it today, and I was like, I'm going to cover the first Barbie movie, and she's like, there are Barbie movies? What? So here we are. This is what we're doing today. The first Barbie movie, some of you I'm sure out there already know, is Barbie in the Nutcracker. So, you know, all of you who were like, please do something for Christmas in July like last year, and I was like, I don't know if we'll have time. Barbie said, hey, we're doing Christmas in July, so here we go. I have found a copy on the Internet Archive, by the way, so if you're out there looking for a way to watch it for free, there you go, Internet Archive. Right away, we're really seeing that 2000s animation, aren't we? Barbie herself already kind of has to walk the line of Uncanny Valley, making sure that it's not terrifying, and then to animate it in another layer of walking the line between Uncanny Valley and not, it's a lot. But anyway, only time I'm gonna say that. Sorry, that's just a nitpick. I'm sure I won't have nightmares. Is my tea gonna be cold? It's gonna be very cold.
But what if I freeze out there in front of everybody?
Alright, this is what, Barbie and her little sister, right? Which little sister is this? I grew up in the era of Skipper, the little sister. I think this is Kelly, though. I say I grew up in the era of. This was the era that I grew up in. This was 2001. I was 6. Wait, I was 5. Actually, I probably wasn't even 5 yet. But I do think I had a Skipper doll, and I'm not sure where that came from.
You've just got to find the courage to try. Like Clara.
Alright, so Barbie's telling a story to her little sister to inspire her because she needs the motivation to believe that she can do it to get through the Christmas ballet.
She and her little brother Tommy were being raised by their grandfather Drosselmeyer.
And of course, Barbie is also the main character in the story because, you know, it's Barbie. That's why you're watching. Wouldn't it be weird if you turned on the Barbie movie and then there was just some girl named, like, Bethany instead? And you were like, but where's Barbie?
22 minutes early. Such bad manners.
Oh god, like my mother. My mother is the queen of being early. She's the queen of early is on time is late. She would be 22 minutes early. Maybe not to somebody's house, though.
Hey! You might want to wash off that frosting before the mice take a bite out of you.
Just Barbie showing off all the different sides of being a big sister. It's just like being the motivational speaker, but also being the person that gives you shit all the time.
Just because you go traipsing all over the globe rather than stay put like a sensible person.
How dare women travel and read?
There's a world full of wonders out there, Uncle, and Clara deserves to experience them.
Women are supposed to stay stationary their entire lives. Alright, so the fun aunt gives her a nutcracker. Oh, little brothers.
It's time we wake her.
She cuddling the nutcracker? That's very cute, but also it's solid wood, right? Or, no, it wouldn't be porcelain. That's gotta be very, like, there's a lot of sharp edges on a nutcracker. I don't feel like it would be very cuddly. The same grandfather clock chiming sound effects that they use in the Nancy Drew games, as well as, like, everything else, just like a stock footage sound effect. I like the face in the grandfather clock, the way that it looks like it's staring at me. There's Christmas magic. Oh my god, it's a fleet of mice. It's a mice army. It's an army of Mises. He's alive! He's a real boy!
Shoo! Shoo!
Whoa! As it falls. Oh, he looks angry.
Even as a nutcracker, you're a thorn in my side.
Is that Tim Curry voicing the the Mouse King? Of course it fucking is.
It's time I turned you into something more useful.
I love Tim Curry so much. I love how last year and this year we've had Christmas in July, including Tim Curry.
I am your friend, your cher ami.
Let my scepter shrink you small. Not so fearless now.
Ooh!
Can you make it up to the mantle?
There is no way.
Well, not with that attitude, there isn't.
You're not gonna get away from me this time.
Why am I getting, like, accidental ASMR from the Tim Curry Nutcracker Mouse King voice?
Thank you for saving my life.
Yep, I totally meant to do that.
You mean you used to be...
Not a nutcracker.
Obligatory nut joke.
You will find the Sugar Plum Princess on an island across the Sea of Storms.
So they have to go see the Sugar Plum Princess to turn her back. I'm sure most of you know the gist of the Nutcracker. I'm gonna be real, I don't know that I've ever really sat down and fully watched any production of the Nutcracker. I've seen parts of it. I know the music. They fall down into the snow. He loses his hand. That was probably painful. Or maybe not. I don't even know if Nutcrackers have nerve endings.
Well, I'm sorry, but you should have been more careful.
Victim blaming. It looks cold. I feel cold just looking at it. I feel cold all the time, but like, you know. Oh, look! It's Sugar Plum Fairies and they're dancing. It's the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. Yes, I know not really, but like, you know.
The trees smell like peppermint.
The backdrops remind me of Webkins.
She's our only hope of defeating him.
Interesting.
It's a little bat. I like bats, they're cute.
I should turn you into a ceiling fan.
That would be a shame.
It's a sassy bat. Sassy bat would be a great name for a band.
They're looking for a Sugar Plum Princess.
Sugar Plum Princess.
Wouldn't it be funny if there was no Sugar Plum Princess and the owl was just lying to them?
It's an ambush. Take cover. It's all right. They're just children.
I mean, you don't know. They could be evil children. You can't necessarily trust all children.
We went out with Marzipan to gather candleberries.
The horse in the desolate gingerbread world is named Marzipan. Of course it is. I love it. I can't believe this is my first real watch through of the Nutcracker. I'm so cultured. Actually, this is nostalgic for a lot of people, so, you know, maybe this is superior.
There they are!
Into the woods to find the thing that makes it worth the journeying. Sorry.
Prince Eric, if it weren't for that reckless boy, the Mouse King wouldn't be turning everyone into knickknacks.
Knickknacks.
You're forgetting that Prince Eric was my friend.
Captain Candy.
Captain Candy. I love the way that this guy dictates.
The Sugar Plum.
Well, he's an imaginary princess.
Yeah, see, only the owl seems to be so sure that the princess exists. I don't know that I can trust that owl. It's a little bit of a sussy owl.
How are we doing with statuary?
Full up, your lordliness.
Yo, that's cold.
Here it is. The Sugar Plum Princess. That's it.
I love the thought of Tim Curry just having to do, like, ambient yelling. Just like, mah! Sorry, I hit the microphone. Sorry, microphone.
Find the wooden man and crush him.
And smash it with a hammer.
Follow him, Pimmy. He's a bit rough around the edges and may need some guidance.
You want me to babysit a rock?
Has the same energy as Elmo going off on Rocco the Rock.
But he's a rock.
Can't sleep?
I'm a nutcracker. Sleep seems kind of pointless.
Well, that sounds depressing. Sleep is great. I don't get that much of it, but it's pretty great when I do. You go unconscious for a little while and it's good for you. What? This looks unsafe.
It is a little bit.
Oh God, did he die?
Help!
Oh my God. I didn't think something that looks like PlayStation graphics could give me vertigo, but here we are. Does this constitute body horror?
Don't blame me for your sloppy footwork and general clumsiness.
More victim blaming. It's like a theme.
Here it is. Well, somebody must have capped it.
Really? You think somebody capped it?
What?
They say you're beautiful.
Do they, or was that just a line? I feel like that was just a line. Iron Giant?
Captain!
What's she carrying on about now? Probably saw a snake or a spider or a rock giant! Great googly!
Yeah! You deserve to drop your monocle because of that misogyny.
You cheeky blighter!
Why don't you invite him over for tea and cakes while you're at it?
If the rock monster doesn't want tea and cakes, I will take up that offer. Bye, rock ice monster.
You battled the mouse army, rescued Captain Candy, and saved us from a vicious pile of rock.
Rock monster, Barbie has spoken.
I've combed through every page of every book in the Royal Library, and there's no other mention of a sugar plum princess.
I mean, I know that he's, like, an animated mouse, but, like, he reads books and he's voiced by Tim Curry. I mean, can we put him on this Addie list? Oh my god, it's a trap. It's a mouse trap. It's a trap set up by a mouse. I think that still constitutes a mouse trap.
No!
That was elaborate. That took some planning. She's like, oh man, all my friends got abducted by a mouse.
Okay then, let's go.
Well, that doesn't look safe. Does look fun, though. Kind of looks like a 3D Universal Studios ride in the making.
They're right. It's time we stood up to the mouse.
All of us trying to cover Disney movies and getting claimed for copyright, even though we're all in fair use.
It seems your subjects are planning an, uprising.
What?
He has such a way with people.
He said if you didn't hurry, you'd spend the rest of your lives as houseflies. Or was it horseflies?
I can't believe they fell for that. We all know they'd be some kind of stone. Maybe they'd get to be a little fountain.
We can see her, but she can't see us.
Are they dead?
The Mouse King's building a bonfire.
Oh my god, he was gonna toss the Nutcracker on a bonfire? That is harsh.
Living statuary bee.
Alright, so he turns a bunch of innocent people into statues just for funsies. Oh, it's a big Mouse King now.
Nutcracker!
Oh my god, this is so scary for a kid's movie. Ah! Such a mood. Hey, he is a real boy.
It's Prince Eric.
Oh my god, he's the prince. I didn't see that coming.
Princess has been with us all along.
What?
She's the Sugar Plum Princess. The real Sugar Plum Princess was the friends we made along the way. Oh my god, this dance breakdown is everything I could have wanted and more. You can feel them be like, but wait, this is a classic ballet. We need to, like, incorporate ballet. But they're animated Barbie dolls. What do we do? I love how the magic just changed her dress and gave her poofier hair. Real talk, when ballerinas go up on their very tippy toes, it stresses me out. Like, how do they not break an ankle every single time? They had to have done mocap for this, right? Props to those ballerinas. Aww, they did a kiss.
Get away with that.
Oh! Go Kelly. Took him out.
I love you.
I love you. I'll never see you again. And then she wakes up. So we had a dream inside of a fairy tale that was being told to us in a ballet studio.
It was a war. The Nutcracker was fighting the Mouse King, who shrunk me with his golden scepter.
I've never heard such a story, even from your aunt.
I feel like this is a time period where they would easily lock up women in an asylum for saying like half the crazy things that she's saying right now.
This is Eric. the son of a dear friend of mine.
It's Nutcracker Boy!
Such familiarity.
How dare you kiss her on the hand? Is that like making out, but like old-timey version? And then back in the real world, Barbie and Kelly keep practicing. Kelly's pretty good at ballet for being canonically, what, 6 years old? Now we get the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. One of my mom's favorite Christmas songs.
I did it!
I always knew you could.
Aw, happy ending for everybody. Oh yeah, there were New York City ballet dancers according to the end credits. So that was it. That was Barbie in the Nutcracker. If you've made it this far, thank you very much. This is my 250th video. Not counting all of my live stream VODs, and, you know, there's the podcast now, but this is 250 videos. And I just wanted to say thank you very, very much, whether this is the first video that you've seen of mine, or if you've seen all 250. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide through all things nostalgic, obscure, or otherwise strange. Hit my wrist on the microphone, sorry if you heard that. But yeah, I have been doing this for about 3 years, a little more now, and I just want to say thank you for everybody who's supported me so far. We continue to grow, and I just really appreciate it. So thank you for being here, thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. Everything you do to support this channel means the world to me. If you're new here and you're a fan of nonsense, maybe consider sticking around because I post nonsense all the time. And remember, my name is Avery. I'm a YouTuber if you say so, because thanks to you guys, this is technically a YouTube channel. Bye! Here's the next 250.